Hello everyone, so when you order from MKGRILLZ, you'll get a job sheet, you'll get a impression guide, you'll get two sets of putty, so one will be coloured and the other one will be white. And you'll also get an impression tray as well, so you need to identify what tray you're using. So for this one, this is a top tray, and for the other one, this is a bottom tray. You'll also get a dispenser gun, along with that with some disposable tips. So once you've identified what tray you'll be using, you need to practice putting this in your mouth and contact us if you need a bigger or smaller tray. So you'll need to take a pot of white putty and one coloured, then you just need to take it out, the pot that we provide you with. So I'm just going to get all of this out, then get the coloured as well. And then you'll only have 35 seconds to do the steps. So what you want to do is you just want to mix the putty together until it forms one uniform color. So said you've got like 30 seconds to do this. As you can see, it's now gone to one uniform color. So I'm just going to roll it up in a sausage shape now. Yeah, so I've got like a little sausage shape. I'll say normally no longer than your thumb. Alright, so I've got my tray here, so I'm just going to align it across the front. And there, so I wouldn't recommend you patting it down too much. Make sure it fits in the tray properly. We would advise for you to use a mirror or get some assistance when doing this, just so you align the putty in the correct place. So just want to put your thumb at the back. Just make sure you're pushing up instead of biting down. So I've taken my impression now. My impression's quite good. Around the gum line and the tooth structure, everything's quite good. It's quite detailed, but it's not as detailed as I'd want it to be. So we're going to use the dispenser to go over it, and then that should give it a bit more of a defined 3D structure, which is exactly what we want. Alright, so just going to take this off. So it is anti-clockwise. Take it off, and then you just need to pull it off there. Then when you have the tip here, just need to find the correct alignment for the tip. So it's that way. There's like a little clip that you just need to find a slot for it. Push it down firmly. Turn it back clockwise. And then all you need to do is dispense the material, just press, sit down, put it in every single tooth hole that you have there, and just fill it up. I've got the material there, so I'm just gonna align this back in my mouth and push up firmly using my thumbs and leave it there to set for 3 minutes. So my impression's quite good, but you can still see a bit of the yellow coming through, so all I would just need to do is just add my material again over it and put it back in for another 3 minutes, and that should do the trick. So all I'm going to do is just turn this clockwise, anti-clockwise, just take it off, add the other tip to it, so find a little slot, pop it in, turn it clockwise. Add the material again, Just gonna pop this back in. So I've taken my impression out. You can see that the material that I've put in to fill in the gaps made it a lot more defined. You can see all the detail around the gum line and the tooth structure, and there's a lot of gap at the top for us to work with to make your caps. So all I just need to do now is just rinse this off, just fill in the job sheet, put in all the details, make sure you add your order number as well. You'd also need to just send us a picture to support@mkgrills.co.uk so that we can verify that the impression that you're sending over is good. And once we've given a thumbs up on that, you just need to send it back to the return address and we will process your order from there on.